and thank you for joining me. It's time once again for In the Kitchen with Mary. And if you watched my March reads, you know that this month we are using bingo to select our reads. And one of the prompts on the bingo card is to make a creative snack. So that is what we're going to do here today. So we're going to make a snack and we are going to make a drink to go with it. And I'm going to try to work fast because the sun keeps threatening to encroach on us and I really don't want to let it. So we need 4 tablespoons of chia seeds. And chia seeds are a seed that is high in soluble fiber. So when you mix them with warm water, you're going to get kind of like a gel. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to pour a half a cup of water into our chia seeds. Mix them up. And let's set that aside. We're going to let that go for 2 minutes. Let's talk about some of the other ingredients we're going to use. So I've got half a cup of milk. I have some maple syrup. And then you can also have fruit for toppings. And it's been just about 2 minutes on the chia seeds. And let me bring them forward so you can see them. So if you look, it is pretty thick. I'm going to switch it all into this bowl because that's going to be easier to work in. All right, let me set that aside. We're going to stir in the half cup of plant-based milk. And a tablespoon of maple syrup, a half teaspoon of vanilla extract. Extract in. Let's get our tablespoon of maple syrup. And stir. Now we're going to set that aside for 2 to 3 minutes. Then we're going to take a look at it. Now I have my almond milk, which I heated just to warm it through. I'm going to add just a little bit of maple syrup. I like to use a frother to froth it up some. I have to be careful because as you froth it, the volume increases and we don't want it spilling all over. I like a lot of foam, so I'm going to make a nice amount of foam. So what we're making is a London fog. The Earl Grey tea is here. It's steeped for about 5 minutes. We're going to add the foam. And I like to make sure I get as much of that out of the container as I can. So we're just about ready here. I've got my London fog set off to the side. I have my pudding still thickening. I'm going to prepare some grapes for the pudding as an addition, as an add-in. We'll put a couple on the bottom. We'll save the rest for the top. So you can let your pudding get thicker. I'm gonna put it in now. Get a couple more to the top. A couple more to the top. Let's give it a taste. It's still thickening up some. I really like the addition of the grapes. The amount we made is a serving for 2 people, so you can share it with someone you love. That's really good. I can definitely see having that as a breakfast even. And now for the London Fog. This has actually become one of my new favorite treats in the early afternoon. So I hope that you enjoyed In the Kitchen with Mary, making 5-minute chia pudding and a London Fog. I hope that you will join us again. We've got a lot of fun stuff coming up this month. We've got a book review early next week. We have another Explore and Create, so I hope that you will join us then. Until then, I hope that you continue to use your curiosity to explore the world and your creativity to improve it. And thank you.